With A1 done and dusted, the 2022 Supercross season is officially underway, but it wasn't without its casualties in the first round. Before the season even started, it was announced that Star Racing Yamaha would lose one of its title favorites, with defending champion Justin Cooper missing the entire Supercross season with a broken foot. This opened the door for Colt Nichols to line up for Anaheim and contest the 250 West Championship instead, but that seems to have been for naught. In the opening laps of the very first 250 heat race, Nichols had a commanding lead after getting around Vince Friese and on his way to an easy heat race victory before getting absolutely eaten up in the first of two monster whoop sections on this brutal Anaheim track design. Colt 45 laid motionless on top of a whoop, with his bike pinning him to the ground until a track official was able to get between the sections and get the bike off of him. This has to be one of the most brutal slow motion replays of a Supercross crash to watch, as his head and arms flail wildly in the air as the bike tumbles over before resting on top of him. After the race, RotoMoto Live reported on Instagram that Colt suffered a myriad of injuries, including breaking both of his arms, a puncture wound in his hip, in addition to exhaust pipe burns from that Star Racing Yamaha laying on top of him for so long. Obviously, this is a huge blow to the Star Racing Yamaha team, as both of their defending champions were knocked out of the title hunt before a single point was even scored this year. Luckily, Nichols is riding the West Division, which means he could possibly return for the second stint of West Coast races after the series shifts east, but it's also just as likely that Star will instead sit him out and have him begin his outdoor prep when he is ready to remount his steed. With injuries to Jet, Cooper, and now Nichols, as well as Jalek Swoll, who had a massive crash at A1 and was unfortunately transported off the track on a backboard, it very well looks like the West title is Christian Craig's to lose, assuming he can stay off the ground and in the race, something he has not been great at in his pro career. Do you think this is finally Craig's year to run away with the title in the West, or do you think Hunter, Joe, and Seth have anything to say about it? Let me know in the comments who you are picking for the title now that the two defending 250 guys are down and out for the count. Thank you for watching RotoMoto. Keep it pinned to the weekend.